Well, wheelchair curling was one of the sports at the Paralympics. This is a different adaptation of the sport that they play in Sydney, Nova Scotia, home to the only active vision-impaired curling team in Atlantic Canada.
Which means they regularly compete against sighted teams. Recently, Bain traveled to Sydney, Cape Breton to meet up with the team on home ice.
I want you to try a draw,
okay,
but not your usual, just a little bit heavier than your usual draw.
Okay.
That's curling coach Garth Nathanson talking strategy with team skip Louise Gillis. As skip, it's Louise's job to call the shots.
Yeah, get it in. Really hard.
This is a position she's grown into since starting the team 11 years ago.
Try that again. More weight. When we first started the team, none of us knew how to curl. And I was the only one who had ever really watched curling on TV, so had a little inkling of what was supposed to happen.
Louise and her team now have several medals under their belts and were recently in Ottawa for the Canadian Vision Impaired Curling Championships.
We've been there a number of times, but every year the caliber of curling has increased tremendously. The people that have been going back and forth a lot of times are doing so much better. So this year, almost all teams were very equal in their play. And for us, we ended up with 3 wins, 3 losses.
Team member Mary Campbell has enjoyed being part of the curling community.
It's been really good. Get to meet lots of people and enjoy talking to people, meeting new friends.
And something else she's enjoyed?
All the yelling for the sweeping, I really find that exciting.
Yep.
Really hard.
For players like Louise who have partial sight, the coach stands mid-ice holding a special broom with a light which helps them aim. For totally blind players like Mary, the coach uses audio cues.
Mary, 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 Mary. Better. That's better.
But other than a few adaptations, vision-impaired curling is just like regular curling. After watching the team play, I decide to give it a try. Louise and her teammates use a cue, a handle which allows players to throw rocks without kneeling.
See the light?
Yep.
Let's go for a walk. Okay, all the way. Come on, work up a little speed. Now, give her a flip. Atta girl. Great shot.
I throw a few rocks and even manage a knockout. Ooh, there's something very satisfying about that sound.
She's hooked.
Louise, Mary, and the other players are on the ice 3 times a week. In a region where activities for people with vision loss are limited, it's made a difference.
Well, I really like the atmosphere, the activity, just going out, because when you're out on the ice, all you're thinking about, or all you should be thinking about really, is what you're doing right there. So if you have any concerns or not feeling just up to par today, then coming out and then throwing some rocks really makes you feel a whole lot better.
A shot, Louise.
Okay, good.
Now let's do a draw.
All right.
Wow, Laura really threw those rocks like a pro.
Sure sounded like it. And Laura mentioned that Louise is looking to start a vision-impaired curling team in Halifax, Nova Scotia. She's looking for volunteer coaches and players.
Volunteer coach Garth Nathanson says that coaching the team has helped him with his own curling game and has helped him see the game from a different perspective.